Hey, it's time to tea with D. That sounded really good. Let's just grab the chat. I think I gotta get rid of the sound. There we go. There we go. All good. In the hood. Got my green tea in my Inspire mug. Ah, it's actually green strawberry tea, so it's pretty good. I got it at, I didn't show it on my food finds, but I mean, how much tea does people want to see? They want to see food. That's what they want to see. Guys want to see the food. Luigi. Hey, Luigi. And Kathy O'Leary. Wonderful to see you guys. And Tracy. Always a pleasure. And Jermaine. I tell you, I don't know about you guys, I've had rain all day here. I know Tracy probably did too. She's not too far. Oh, I know. I'm telling you, buying in bulk is the way to go. Oh, yeah, I have it on. When I saw that black cocoa powder, I was like, we were just like talking about that. It does, it's bitter, it's not sweetened. It smells like the Oreos. So, was it Jermaine? Were you the one that mentioned it last week? I think it was you. I don't know why I'm thinking it was you. I'm thinking it was Jermaine. I'm so glad you can clutch another live too, Christy. Oh, well, I'll gladly send that rain to you, Jermaine. I know it was 10. Okay, it was. Now, what do you use it for, Jermaine? Do you have any like specific purpose you use it for? Good evening, Robbie and Kathy. How is everyone tonight? And Rosie. I am finishing up my green tea for today. I had strawberry green. It's delicious. I got it in the bulk section of the Amish. I love Amish. I spent way too much money. I got 3 different kinds of tea. I didn't show all of them. I thought, you guys just want to see food. I wouldn't want to see tea either. Allergies are still not as bad. I slept in again today. I didn't get my walk in, but it was raining anyway, so I probably would have went out. But yeah, the eyes are still itchy, but yeah, it's not any worse. Let's put it that way. Oh, I was going to try the frozen hot chocolate with it. My son's like, no, it's perfect the way it is. Hey, Donna, it's always good when the kids like your WW food. That's how you know it's good. Oh, it was on one of the labels. We went to Shady Maple Market, and it was on the, I don't remember what something H. It was on the, I don't think I have, no, I have none of it down here. I will let you know. Steve found these weird stores. I mean, yeah, there was one, I think the dates were really bad because of the COVID and nobody was out much. Because this market, I expected the dates, but this was like, some of them are from December, so it was a little bit crazy. Ooh, Lori, I would love to have an Amish neighbor. I love that lemon tea. That was the Christmas tree shop. See, I think I've said this, I'm not a fan of hot lemon tea, but iced lemon tea, so I make it and I pour it over ice. It is the bomb. It is really good. Yeah, there was some really good music on today. I have to agree with you there, Rosie. Hey, Karen. I said that was my find at the Christmas tree shop. If you guys have a Christmas tree shop, I always check their tea section. They always have really good deals, and they're always good brands. We do have fun. I let Alexa pick the music, and I just say, get some disco music on. She had some really good stuff on. Evelyn Champagne King, that was my favorite. You girls are dedicated getting up at 8 a.m. I don't know about well, I would probably get up for you guys. I'd get up. But if I did 8 a.m., that would be, what, 5 a.m.? So we won't be doing 8 a.m. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen when I go back to work. If I go back to work, if, you know, whatever this stinking COVID thing. But yep, I love doing favorites videos. I love food finds. They're like my favorite thing to do. I just think they're interesting. You know, grocery hauls, you know, everybody gets cucumbers and stuff. I like seeing like goofy stuff like bars and all kinds of weird stuff. I like weird stuff like snacks. Because let's face it, snacks are where it's at. At least with me. And I have to, I thought I could do that today, I forgot. That pancake popcorn air pop stuff is, I can't tell you how good it is. It's just, I won it on a contest. And I emailed them. I'm like, oh my God, your stuff's amazing. And I said, you needed to have it in smaller bags because it's kind of hard to stop at that, but it's so good. Oh, Karen, I don't know if I would want to live. I mean, too many buggies I think every day would really get on my nerves. I'm a little bit of a heavy-footed driver, but I mean, for a vacation, I think I would enjoy it. Hey, welcome, Carols. I'm wondering where I can find the printed recipes. In the link of every, Luke can post it because it can post here. I can't post it on Facebook. I don't know why. Every time I post the link to my recipe blog, it says it goes against community standards. I don't know why. I say to people, what do you mean you can't post it? Every time it comes up, it won't let me post. Lou just posted it. It's Blogspot. They're all there. If you can't find them, go to the bottom. There's a search bar and type in which one you're looking for, and it'll pop up. You can put your email in, and every time I upload, you'll get it emailed to you. That's what I would do. Sign up for the email list. It's free. And then when I upload, you get it emailed to you. You don't even have to go on there. Snacks are where it's at. Welcome, Carol, to Tea with D. Good going, Lou. I was like, no, I thought have you haven't been here before? Maybe I'm seeing you on the page. Hey, Tamara. That Lou, she's the link queen. Yes, you gotta get, if you see funfetti, because it's not sugar-free funfetti, it's regular funfetti. Yes, grab that funfetti. I've been putting it in every stinking cheesecake I've made. Every cheesecake is now a funfetti cheesecake because it's that good. Oh, did I tell you? Oh, I didn't tell you. Duh. I tasted the cheesecake today. Whatever you call it, magnifique. Whatever you say that word. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I gotta thank Tamsin. Where's Tamsin at? She was the one, I think it was somebody mentioned using lemonade mix, and that's what I used. Oh, I bet it does, Karen. I think they're cute. I just wouldn't want to, I cannot, they would make me nervous. Horses and buggies make me nervous. They're cute and adorable, but I couldn't live that close. Hey, Karen, TGIF as well. Yes, it's Funfetti Cake Mix. I got the the Walmart brand. Oh, thank you. I love food finds. I love sharing fun stuff because that's what I like. That's what I look for when I look on videos. See, I try to do videos that I like to watch because that's just how I roll. Like I mean, it can't be all about me. That's why we say whatever you guys want to see. I always ask whatever you guys want me to talk about, see. And if I'm left to my own devices, it's stuff that I like. I love food finds, and I'm going to try to save them for Friday because I think Triple F Friday food finds. Well, a little tongue tied when I said that this morning. I'm telling you, it really. And what I did was I mixed it with the yogurt, the lemonade mix, and the pudding and the cake batter extract, and before I put the eggs in, I mixed it all together and I tasted it. So I made sure it had I didn't want it to be overly lemony, so I only used half of the pouch. You'll see it. It makes a quart. The pouch makes a quart or 2 quarts. Half gallon. It makes 2 quarts of lemonade. I'm pretty sure it's 2 quarts. I'll have it all in the recipe. So I only used half because I didn't want it to be, I thought, that's a lot of lemonade, and that's just a pie. So I wanted to do half, and I thought it really came out well, and the texture was spot on, and it's very fun. But yeah, you guys are, if you love lemon, you will love this cheesecake. Good evening, Sherry. Hey, Sherry J. But it's really, really good. I think the collab is going to come. Mine's all uploaded. I have to put the recipe in. I have to make the thumbnail and put the girls' links in. It's just, it's so funny when I say it's the 3 blind mice. It's Joan, Kim, and I. I said the 3 blind mice, the 3 caballeros, the 3 stooges, or what I like to call us, the 3 supremes. But I want to be Diana Ross. Lou, you'll love it. And for 1 smart point of slice, I meant to make a crust. I wanted a pie with a crust. I figured, what's it going to add? 2 more points possibly? But I was so overwhelmed with the fact that I couldn't find the lemon pudding that I just forgot. And then after I had it in the oven, I went, dope, you were supposed to put a crust. I mean, I don't know. You could probably do like a crumble and stick it on top, but I like a crust on my pie personally. But hey, we do what we gotta do. The Sanderson sisters, or what was the one in the that used to do the USO shows? Yankee Bugle Boy Company. I can't remember. Were they the Sanderson sisters? Hey, Judy Jennings. Judy Jetson, that's right. Her boy Eloy. Yeah, I pulled that out of my bra. You saw that. All right, you can get them on Amazon. I have them linked in my Amazon store. Whole Foods has them, and Sprouts. So if you have a Sprouts close by or a Whole Foods, sometimes Sprouts has them half price. Just saying, I've gotten them for $4. Oh, the Hocus Pocus. Oh, I only saw that once. That's why I wasn't that familiar. The Anderson sisters. There you go. I knew that was what I was thinking of. Now, the Walmart ones are not the same as the brown bag ones. Lori, was your bag white and blue? Because those are still sugar-free, but they're bigger chips. Hey, Teresa. The video is coming out on Sunday for the cheesecake. Hey, Diane. You're welcome anytime. Bette Midler. Oh, yeah. Bugle Boy. Yep. I think the best, though, if you have a Sprouts and they have a sale, that's the best place. But my Sprouts is probably half an hour from my house, which isn't too bad. I mean, I just hate going up to 73 in New Jersey. It's a pain in the butt. It's like the Atlantic City Expressway, the early part of it. It's not my favorite place to be. Hey, Karen. Ooh, let's welcome Karen to Tea with D. 3 amigos. Yeah. I like the 3 Stooges, personally. How are you? Have any questions, concerns? Just ask away. We have a free-form chat. Ask away. Sometimes I think of topics to talk about. Sometimes you guys just ask questions. You talk amongst yourselves a lot, too. Oh, speaking of which, I have to post. I just noticed that my Facebook group, Dish with D's Crew, just hit 1,000 members. I am like, when did that happen? Holy moly! That's amazeballs. I was like, holy. I was like, well, that's just crazy. But, you know, the Dish with D community we're killing it, people. I'm curly for sure. You got that one right. It's me. Oh, especially this video. Oh God, the spoon falls on the floor. There was a couple things I forgot. I'm like, why do I film? I just don't know what I'm doing half the time. I truly don't. Thank you. I was just a little, I haven't really been paying attention because I just doing my thing. And all of a sudden I looked up and I'm like, wow, when did that happen? Oh, my nutty pups. Oh, they were sent to me by a very lovely lady. I haven't seen them in the stores yet. Well, thank you. It is, if nothing else, I am certainly real. I think sometimes too real for some people. I do. I think people, because I always, and I say this to my husband because he's in sales and stuff, and I said, people sometimes want to be lied to. They do. The truth is just too overbearing. They just want to be lied to. And I do. I think that sometimes you just can't handle it. You'd rather hear, there's just some people that are like that. I get it. I mean, you know, sometimes the truth is too painful to hear. We're dishing. Thank you. We use Clorox wipes on Amazon. My ShopRite has them, and I saw them when I was leaving. Somebody had them, and I didn't want to get out of line. So. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Oh, good, because yeah, I it wouldn't be a dish with these video with something like I didn't forget something or something dropped or it's just or I got like gunk all over my hands. I was cleaning off the spatula with the cheesecake, and there I am, and I'm like it's all over my thumb. And when I shut the video off, it went right in my mouth. Yeah, of course it did. You have a lot of wipes. Well, our store finally got them in, and I'm like going, because I had a lot, and then I'm just starting to need them now, which now they're back in abundance. Yes, Carol, you absolutely can. You can send it on Facebook if you want. Hey, Patricia. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm hearing a lot more people saying people watch Dish with D. I love that. I love, and I love the love. And keep them coming, people. Keep them coming because D loves to share the love. If nothing, like you said, I've learned, and I was saying this to Esther. She was telling me about her steps. She messaged me about her steps. I said, Esther, I still can't believe where I'm at. I really can't. It still hasn't set in yet. I have not, the fact that I'm sitting, I feel like I'm in a dream. You ever think you're in a dream and you're waiting to wake up? Like, I look at my weight and I'm like, that's me? D weighs 100. It just blows my mind. I've been over 200 pounds for so long. To see the ones, I remember thinking how good it felt to be 198. How good it felt to be 188. And then when you get down to like 178, you want to get to goal. I was just, I told you, my goal was to get under 200 pounds. And then I kept going and the plan was really good. And I kept, and that lit that fire. And when I finally got down to a weight like losing 30 pounds, I thought I could lose 30 pounds. But I mean, when you're faced with losing 120, it is overwhelming. You really, truly can't think of it because it just sounds like, oh my God, because nobody loses 130 pounds. These days, people go in and have surgery. So what you're doing is almost impossible. But it just takes work, dedication, and time. I try to tell people it takes time. Don't rush it. Make lifestyle changes. Do little things. It will catch up. It will catch up. It will. I mean, if I sit here at this spot, I know anybody can sit here at this spot. So don't ever think that you can't do it, because you can. Hey, Jen. I'm getting around. I am global, so. Oh, I wish I could see you guys. We could do Zoom instead, if that would, problem with Zoom is sometimes people talk at the same time, so it winds up becoming too chaotic. We should do a Zoom once in a while. That would be fun. I would love to see all your faces. See, you see my face all the time. You know, but I don't get to see any of your faces. So that would be fun. We should do a Zoom one night. In fact, I have to schedule another, which I keep forgetting about, another YouTuber spotlight. I gotta do another one, but it won't be this weekend because I totally forgot. I do have loose skin. I mean, it's not as loose as some people's because I didn't lose, like, if I lost another 20 pounds, oh, it would be like, I mean, it's pretty firm, but I mean, it's definitely, here, I'm not going to lift my shirt up, don't get worried, but I will show you what I mean by, you know, you could grab it. So yeah, I have this. I mean, but it lays better because, you know, I mean, you could, you know, the skin, it's not, doesn't bother me because I'm not going around with a half shirt on or like my booty hanging. I mean, I'm not young. If I was maybe 20 years younger, maybe I would consider it. You know, I don't like pain. Yeah. Or the expense of it. But I heard people who have weight loss surgery, the insurance pays for their skin removal, which doesn't seem to make sense to me because they've already paid for the surgery. But that's what I've heard, and I don't think that seems fair, but hey, it is. I mean, I don't know if I'd even have it anyway. I mean, it doesn't bother me. It does bother some people, I understand, but like I said, and they say it sometimes retracts after, I guess, but not completely. Nobody sees it, but. Yes, Nutty Puffs. Somebody sent me the Nutty Puffs. I didn't buy them. I had a very nice lady send me the Nutty Puffs. But they're made by Popcorners or Pop Chips, one of them. I think I said on the video. So it's wherever they're sold, I would look. Or look on their website, and I'm sure they'll say where you can find them. They're just, let me tell you something, nothing better than puffy peanut butter. That's wonderful, Patricia. I'm telling you, people, once they see you and they see how wonderful you look, they want to look wonderful too. That's right, Laura, I agree with that. It's better than filling out that loose skin. Like I said, and I don't have a desire to be, like I said, like, and I think of myself, you think about it, you have your skin removed, that's probably another, what, 10, 15 pounds? So technically, if I didn't have that, another reason why I don't want to lose anymore, so I'm technically that weight anyway. Just tuck it in a little bit. Yes, yes, I agree with you, Jermaine. Like I said, everybody's different. I mean, it doesn't affect me, you know, so I just, you know, it is what it is at this point for me. Oh, I know a lot of people have the gastric sleeve. I mean, it's I think less than the bypass, from what I understand. Are you doing okay, Christy? Okay, well, let's keep Christy in your prayers. We have praying people here. We love to pray for people. It's what we do. We talk about weight loss and we pray for people because that's the community we are. We are a community. We are the T with D community, as I like to say. I'm gonna sneeze any minute. Well, I hope you do okay. I mean, it's something to consider. I mean, I would try Weight Watchers first, unless you're in dire need of the surgery. But I would try. I mean, Weight Watchers works if you work it. You definitely I say this all the time, it definitely takes work and planning. It does. You definitely have to work at this. It's not something you have to, but can you do it? You absolutely can. I believe you can. Hey, Kathy. Awesome. That's great. That's important. Yep. Then that's what you do. That should be, this is motivating. You've gone through this other thing, let that be your why. You know, you don't want to have the sleeve surgery. Let that catapult your journey and push you. Sometimes we need something like that. Sometimes it's medical, sometimes it's being told we're diabetic or pre-diabetic or our blood pressure. Sometimes it's, you know, that, and whatever your why is, it doesn't matter what it is. It's your why, and you need to do what you need to do. You know, sometimes that's even better than people just say, I just feel like losing weight to feel better. And it's funny because at my highest weight, I felt like crap. And I used to blame everything else. Never blame my weight. No, it's not my weight. It's everything. It's because it's my arthritis in my back. It's my sleep apnea. It's, you know, this. I would never say it's because I was heavy. I used to say, doctors always blame your weight because of everything. They do. But I'm here, sitting here as a witness. I'm a witness that all I did in this last 2 years was lose weight. I didn't do anything else. Didn't have any surgeries or anything. And I feel like $1 million frickin' dollars. So yeah, I'm here to sit there and say that your weight causes a lot of problems. It does. It truly, and when I finally, last year, I think when I came to the channel, I admitted that. I said, you know, I was a person that blamed everything else. I never blamed my weight. Oh no, it's not my weight. They always say your weight. And they do. But truly, everything in my life has improved 150%. All I did was lose weight. I lost a lot of weight, you know, but I'm telling you, it truly, you will feel better. You will, I mean, I have more energy. I have things I can do. I am not sluggish. I feel fantastic. I don't feel like, I mean, I can, you know, keep up with my kids. You know, it's life changing. And I want everybody to feel this good. And you can still eat. You can still eat good food. I mean, Weight Watchers allows that. You know, I'm not eating as much as I would like. But do I really need to eat that much? I don't. It's just hard getting used to that because when it's ingrained for 53 years, this is what you eat what you want. It's learning to say this is enough. This is a cup of pasta is enough. Portion control is huge. You can eat, like I said, I have cake. My son had a birthday. I had a piece of ice cream cake. Was it a big piece? No. But it's better than no ice cream cake, and it was gosh darn good. Let me tell you, it was Oreo ice cream cake. I didn't make it, I bought it. Exactly, Patricia. They do not, if you do not learn how to eat, you will, because that thing will still expand. So you definitely have to learn how to eat. All right, Kath, second of that. Yep, I'm telling you, now I didn't know this. Somebody told me, like, did you ever like eat, like, say lunch, and like in like a half hour later you're like exhausted and you need a nap, which I never knew why that was. But I was told when you have a high fat diet, your body has to slow everything else down to digest that high caloric, high fat food. So that's why you're so tired, because all energy is spent digesting that. I'm like, makes sense. So when you're giving a beautiful protein-rich food, mostly whole foods, it processes it much better. And you're like, wow, you know, I don't feel tired after lunch. I mean, there was times I used to need a nap after lunch because, you know, having this high fat, high caloric lunch. It is a lot to carry around. I put my son on my back. He weighs 125 pounds. Well, I lost 117, so to me is close enough. I couldn't move. I'm like, how did I carry that weight around with me all the time? How did I do it? I mean, it came on gradually, but still, I mean, you're dragging 100 pounds. That's just, it's insane how crazy it is. Oh, I bet, Lori. Poor dog. It knocked you. Oof. Big dogs can be dangerous. Yep. Yeah, I think, I mean, keto is great if you can do it, but that is something, again, you have to continue. Once you get off that, even for a day, it's that's why, I mean, hey, I love me some meat, but I just can't imagine eating like that. And I knew that one thing about Weight Watchers, you just have a good variety of, you have everything. Nothing's off the table. You just have to point it out and, play with your points and kind of like playing a game. What can I get for this and this and this? And now with a 0 point food list, I mean, freestyle was to me just, and again, 0 points doesn't mean all free buffet. I do think they don't run that home enough. I mean, definitely they're the better foods to have, but you just can't, have a lot. I mean, as much as you would like. I mean, like I like to just pick my 0 and just put the rest of the meal around that. It's a great building block. Hey, Barb, how are you? It is. It's a fantastic program. It's a program that you could certainly make a lifestyle with. It's definitely not a diet. You definitely can build a lifestyle. And that's what you want to do. You want to make changes that you could incorporate for the rest of your life because you don't want to do this again. That's what keeps me motivated. I thought, if I gain any weight, this weight back, oh my God, I worked so stinking hard. I can't imagine. I just can't imagine having to do it again. I would be like, that would put me in a tailspin and I would probably be too depressed and then probably eat even more. Yep. And they have these great plans and you can pick whichever is best for you. Glad to hear it, Barb. This is what I'm doing. That's a good reminder. Ooh, the hash waffle. Yep. Get your life back. That's exactly it in a nutshell. You want your life back. You claim your life. And we're young. We got a lot of living to do. Oh, the air fryer. I mean, things you can do in the air fryer. It's just wonderful. Oh, that's nice, Patricia. I like that. Aw, thank you, Barbara. I'm just living the life and following the plan, and that's what I preach, you know? I use my oven more than my little air fryer. My oven has a convection setting. I just could fit more, like when I'm doing like fries or something, rather than do it in batches. I just throw it in in my convection oven. And I love my Instant Pot. Oh my gosh, it's like I think I use it like 5 to 6 times a week, between hard-boiled eggs and rice. I made steel cut oatmeal yesterday, or was that the day before? Can't remember what day it was. Yesterday I made yesterday I made steel cut oats. So easy, so yummy. Took, I think, it was 4 minutes or 5 minutes in the Instant Pot. It's, yeah, if you've ever made steel cut oats, they're a pain in the butt. But you can make them in your crock pot as well. But I didn't plan. Big surprise there. I was a little scared to use my Instant Pot, to be totally honest, because think about it, it's a pressure cooker. I kept thinking it was going to explode and I had food all over the ceiling. But I'm telling you, I've never had any kind of scare with it. It makes the best hard-boiled eggs on the planet. Oh, I love zucchini. I need to make zucchini pizzas. Oh, chicken cacciatore. I love zucchini boats. Love, love. I love anything with zucchini. And zucchini and tomatoes were like meant to be married. Oh, awesome. Ours is not opening for meetings as of yet. Yeah, it is intimidating because you just think to yourself, it's going to explode. You always see those stories of the old-fashioned pressure cookers that are always exploding. Ooh, Paula. I'll be right there. She's having 2 green dough pizza and chocolate Kodiak donuts. I'm coming to her place for dinner. Yeah, 12 people. I feel bad for the coaches that they're going to have to, I would think they're going to have to do more meetings if they can only fit 12 people in a workshop. I mean, that's just going to be crazy. It's like the hairdressers. They're working like double time because not to have the people sitting in there. So they're working like Sundays and Mondays and like all day, but you know, not getting any more money because they're just putting in the same amount of clients, just spacing them out. That triple chocolate donut, could I highly recommend you put ice cream in it? So I'm gonna say, put some Halo Top and a little sugar-free caramel in the divot. I just thought it was hilarious in the video. I just continued to eat it. I couldn't stop. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to continue to eat this. Just continue to eat it. This strawberry tea. Hey, Lou, I just got strawberry tea at the Amish in loose. Strawberry green. It's the bomb. It's so good. Ugh. I got peach green and mango black. I was going to bring them on. I just thought they weren't W. I mean, they're not. They're 0 points, but I don't know. I've done a tea haul already. It was a tea tag, and I brought all my teas out. I'm embarrassed how much tea I have. Slightly embarrassed. And I keep buying it because I see it, and I'm like, oh, yes. To me, it doesn't go bad. It's a tea bag. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to fit all these people in. Really? It ends up mushy? Now, are you talking about the zoodles, Kathy, or are you talking about the boats? I don't usually cook my zucchini noodles, truth be told. What I do is I always mix them with spaghetti. So there's my first thing. So when I put my spaghetti in my dish, I put my zucchini noodles and I just toss it. So the heat of the spaghetti warms up the zucchini. Now, if you wanted them cooked, I would dunk them with a strainer in boiling water for like half a second. But I don't usually cook it. I find it would get mushy, and I don't like. You don't like mushy pasta or mushy zucchini. My boats, I do scoop them out and I do blanch them in boiling water, and then I stuff them and I bake them. I don't ever find that they're mushy. But yeah, I really do not cook my zucchini. Yes, Barbara does painting. I'm telling you, she is just, her channel is very relaxing. If you ever need to relax and watch some really good artistry, check out Barbara. I go to her channel when I need to get away from all and just watch her paint, and it's very relaxing. I could never learn how to paint, but I just like to watch Barbara do it. I leave it to the professionals. Yes, I am everybody's WW meeting. I'm glad to be at Paula. I'm telling you, you are. You are the Bob Ross of YouTube. In my lifetime, you are the Bob Ross. You're my Bob Ross, but you're cuter, and you got way better hair. Just saying. I would, to be honest. At least I would from now, because I don't know how safe I feel like going into a center. I mean, I have to go because I have free e-tools, so I have to go sometime next month and go in once a month. So that's all I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to stay. I'm just going to go get weighed, get my e-tools, and be gone. Oh, okay, yeah, that might be too small, or roast them less. But if you want to do a zoodle, I think that would be, or try maybe doing it try doing it less, or like lower your temperature. Maybe your temperature's too high, and do it in less time. Happy trees. We're going to put a little tree here. Yeah, I definitely, at this point, that's just my opinion. I mean, unless you desperately need, I would go to online only for what, like I said, you could always go back. You could always switch back. But I think I would, yeah, even part of me is like, do I really want to go back for free e-tools? I mean, I do like my app. So yeah, I guess I will go masked up and get weighed with my shoes on. But yeah, I definitely would tailor it back, especially now that they're just getting a little bit crazy. Oh, I don't blame you. Oh, I don't feel, I don't even, I barely feel comfortable going in and getting weighed. But they're letting, I think, one person at a time in my center for weigh-in. Yes, curtail on the time there. They won't wear a mask. See, here it's mandatory, and they can get in trouble if somebody turns them in. I mean, now our governor wants us to wear masks outside. If we're not able to social distance outside, we have to have a mask on. Now that'd be 6 foot apart. You gotta have a mask on. I know it's just nervous because you know how people are. Hey, Judith. I think I agree. What's it to wear a mask? And if you don't like the one you have, find another one. I learned that I don't like the homemade ones. I like the ones you just get. They're at the grocery store now. They're just the white ones. I can breathe better with that one. The other ones, it's just two, and I just feel like I'm going to pass out. Like in order for us to go to church, we have to have a mask on, and we're only allowed to sit in certain spots, and they're all social distanced, and you have to keep your mask on through the whole service. Yes. Yep. They're the ones to get. I love a lovely salad. I think I need to I want to do a funked up salad collab this summer. Funked up salads. I love making funky salads. I think you gotta have fun with your salad. I mean, you just can't have the old iceberg. You gotta like funk it up, put some like interesting proteins in there, put some beans and some fruit and some funky lettuces like a frisee or mesclun. Some like, I love seeds. And know what else is great in a salad? Air fried chickpeas. Instead of croutons, air fried chickpeas. You'll thank me for that one. Yes, my husband has the plastic shields. He works in healthcare. Yes. Yeah, Kathy, the white ones are like the surgical ones. I love salads, especially in the summer when it's hot. You hopefully turn the oven on. That's when I use my little air fryer or the little toaster oven. If I didn't have kids, we'd have salad a lot more often. Kids, they like side as a side. They don't like it as a main entree though. Hey, Lori. Oh, put them in the air fryer, 375, and I just go about. Just depends. I just check them every so often. I actually never really noticed what time, how long. So I always check them, shake them. Or my local Amish market already sells them. You could put them in your oven, 300. I would do 350 in the oven, and just keep checking them and shaking them, and they will eventually. I do the spray and season them any way you want. I do Flavor God. I do salt and pepper. I've done oregano. I've done chili powder. Whatever. Mrs. Dash. Whatever floats your boat that day. Ooh, three beans. Love three beans. Oh, I see. Barbara, I'm coming to your place after I'm going to have some salad. That sounds delish. Do I wash the beans? I rinse them off. I always rinse them off when they come out of the can. Fennel sliced with mandarin oranges, champagne vinegar, a little of olive. Oh my goodness! You know what I saw a thing for, and I have to get it. I got the mozzarella, but it was watermelon and mozzarella and basil. It's like, oh my gosh, that looked good. I will definitely just keep your eye on them, Kath. Keep your eye because you know like anything else, just keep them, shaking them. You could probably Google it for a better time. Like I said, that's why my recipes are so goofy because I just stand there and keep checking. I should think to write it down. But they're so good. Of course, Weight Watcher says, "Oh, you eat those? They're a snack. You have to count it." Why? It's a chickpea. It's got a little Pam spray and some paprika. I don't know. That annoys me. I mean, I'm not gonna because you could eat the whole can. Well, you're not telling me I couldn't eat the whole can. You said there's 0 points. So that's the stuff that irks me. Ooh, picked fresh blueberries. That's fun. It's still a chickpea. Exactly. I agree. They're preaching to the choir. Yep. And I've argued with them. So basically, it's not 0 points if I have to. You basically don't want us to eat the whole can of chickpeas because you're telling me you can't. It drives me insane. Ooh. Raspberries. I'm into strawberries right now. I don't know what it is with me and strawberries. I'm having this love affair with strawberries. I want to get I wish that they would last longer because I would like get a whole flat of them. But I know I won't be able to eat that many. Yep, that's how we roll there, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. How much oregano? I don't know, whatever you want to put. What bit, where is it? Oh, how do you know? How'd you know? Oh, well, we have a little of emergency here. We got rain coming in. Ugh. Story of my life. So I thank you for joining me here today. I better run. Let's see what's, see if we can get the old shop vac out. So I thank you for joining me here tonight. I have to cut it short. We have a little bit of a leak from the rain. Nor'easter, what happens when the rain comes that way. Yeah. Yeah. Well, have a great night. Thank you for joining me. I will be back tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat planet. And if you haven't joined my Facebook group, you know where that is. Link in the description box. And you did get the link for my recipe vlog. Put your email in, cost you nothing. And every time I upload a recipe, they email it to you. I think that's a win-win personally. Have a great night. And we will dish another day. Go watch the favorites video. You were told. And thumbs up before you leave. Thank you.